To come in and create a video. I know a lot of us are getting to the point that we are almost ready to send our videos to Patrick for the awards day program. So I wanted to kind of jump in here and create a video to show you my process for what I'll be doing to get my awards day video to Patrick. I'm going to be using iMovie, and what I'm going to do is play my slideshow and do a screen recording as that slideshow is going, and then I'm going to pull that video into iMovie and add any sounds. I'm also going to keep my videos separate, like the videos that the teachers are creating or my principal is creating. I'm going to keep those separate out of the slideshow and then just embed them within iMovie. So to show you what that looks like, so I have, and right now mine is unfinished, so this is not what mine will look like right now, but I did a screen recording of just going through the first couple of slides within my awards day program. So what I'm going to do is pull that screen recording into iMovie. I don't need any sound from this. Now, if you are going to play your videos within this, then you will need the sound from that. But what I'm going to end up doing is taking the sound all the way down here to 0, and this is the blue bar at the bottom is where your sound is. So I'm going to take that all the way down to 0 because I don't need it. But again, if you have the videos playing in your slideshow within your screen recording, you're going to need that sound. So you don't want to move that all the way down to 0. And then what I'm going to do is find music, kind of background music. And I tend to use YouTube Audio Library, but there are several other places out there where you can get video or music, So in the YouTube Audio Library, you can search by genre, mood, instrument. So there's several different ways that you can search. One thing that you do want to pay attention to when you are choosing something is if you have to give it an attribution to the source or not. A lot of the YouTube audio libraries don't require you to attribute to them. But just know that if it does, to be mindful of that and include that within your video. The way that you can tell is you're kind of going through. So if I click on one, it's going to tell me you're free to use this song in any of your videos. If it's one that requires attribution, it's going to give you the information for how to give credit to that source. So once you find a sound that you like, you can preview it here with the play button. Once you find a sound that you'd like, you can click the download. And you're going to see it download. And then what I'm going to do is go into my Finder, into my downloads. I'm going to find that sound or that music that just downloaded, and I'm going to drag, wrong way, I'm going to drag that into iMovie. And so now as this is playing, this sound down here will also be playing. You can get a little more creative in here with lowering or raising the volume of that sound. You can also split, which may be something that you will want to do when you get to a place where there are videos of either your teachers or your principal or somebody speaking. I said in the beginning I was going to take my video of my teachers and my principal and just pull it in here. So this would be like the slideshow just kind of going, and this may be a spot where I want my principal's video to go. So what I can do is pull in that video of my principal, just drop it right in there, and what I may want to happen is I don't, right now, initially it's going to be at 100%. So your sound may be at 100%, which may not be a big deal through here. But when you get to a video where somebody's talking, you may want to bring this down. So what you can do is actually split the sound here. You can also split up here with the video as well. But with the sound, so I've clicked on the sound, it's highlighted in yellow. This is a spot where I want it to split. So what I can do is I'm pressing the Control button on the keyboard, and then when I click, I'm going to choose to split the clip. And then at the end of my video, again, Control, split the clip. So that between here and here, I can control how loud just this piece of it is. So I would bring that volume down or bring it up, however I wanted to take care of it there. One thing that you may want to look at, and this is just kind of extra, but if you are looking at the fact that it's going from like 100% sound down to 40% kind of abruptly, you can fade your sound either going out or coming in. So what I tend to do is, so this is at 100%, but I want this to start fading. So it's going to fade down until it gets to this clip. And then I'm going to have it fade up when it gets here. So it'll be at 100%, it's going to fade down, it's going to be soft because my principal or whoever is talking at this point, and then when that video is done, then my music can fade back up. Or you can choose to have it at the same volume throughout. And you can also control, again, like I said, the volume of your video here as well. So you can make that go up or down. Once I'm finished editing and putting all of this together, what I'm going to do is share this as a file. So it's going to save as a file, and then I'm going to send that file to Mr. Holmes, and then that'll be all of our parts. If you have any questions or is there anything that wasn't quite clear, please feel free to email me, and I will try to answer any of the questions that you may have. But that's kind of my process for getting the Awards Day program to Patrick. Thank you.